All right. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and move them all back. They all appear back in their starting positions, waiting for the first action. Seti.
Me, but I'm fixing the thing. Okay.
Don't roll so high next time.
My bad. Okay, so I don't need to inspire you.
No, I
will
believe I have one.
You can do whatever you wish. You can hold an action.
I'm gonna go ahead and bamf out my wings in case that comes in handy.
Okay.
And then for my actual action. Oh wait, my healing spells are bonus actions. Look.
Is Tasha's an action or bonus action?
Tasha's is a bonus action.
Okay.
I guess, yeah, that counts as a spell, doesn't it? I've just been...
Sure does.
but I've been doing Eldritch Blast most of the time. Okay. Can I do, like, a help action? Can I try to, like, give him advantage? Like, can I try to help him with the puzzle?
Sure. You can give him advantage by attempting to help him with the puzzle, if you wish.
Yeah. I think that's the most helpful thing I can do. But I do want to make sure I am flanking... Well, the guys aren't here yet.
Guys aren't there yet.
Or should I hold my action to dash so that I can flank?
Get into a flanking position?
Yes, to give him advantage when he goes to hit. That's what I'll do.
Fair enough. So, with that, Oren, it would be your turn. However, going to have them move in. To maintain the pattern of movement that we have had before. And then I'll do their actions in the order that I think we were in before. So, Oren, it is now your go.
Okay. So I could start with the puzzle, which was an Arcana check, right?
Yes, Arcana check with advantage. You see the runes. You've done this so many times now. The repetition, though they change every time.
So 38.
Success.
Okay. And then, yeah, so first attack, I'll attack the one on my right.
Okay.
Oh, of course. 33 to hit.
You watch as it vanishes from your punch instantly.
Then the one below me. That's going to miss, so I think...
What'd you roll?
17. I might use the inspiration.
17 total, or?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'll inspiration that one.
Okay.
The D12, right?
Yep.
So 22.
As you swing on this one, you still miss.
Damn. Well, haste attack.
Okay.
Oh, I can use the inspiration again because it didn't succeed. Okay, that should hit. That's a 30.
It does hit. That one vanishes.
And one to my left. 31 to hit.
Hits. And it vanishes.
And one to the top. Natural 20.
Yay.
Oh, is this with the hasted attack that made it possible, or?
Flurry blows. I have 5 attacks.
You have 5 attacks. 1, 2, 3. Missed 1, 4. So they're all struck.
Yep.
Wisdom saving throw.
$31.
The 31, the visions come, the repetition clicking in your mind. As they've run in time and time again, you swing, you hit, you miss, the pain circling again and again and again, like a metronome of exhaustion and toil until you feel almost nothing. In those final seconds, you see the visions and they mean nothing. And you watch as there's a bright light. Seti, Bropsy, you were ejected from the inner realm.
Oh, man.
Orin, you find yourself in a dark space with 3 figures surrounding you. Down one path, you see yourself mind aglow, enlightened. All that you've learned, all that you've created, has made you able to function in a way that you never would have imagined. If you take this path, your intelligence will become your power. This is the path of the functional genius. Down another path, you see yourself transformed in all your glory. The angelic armaments poised upon you, making you your best self. You feel that if you walk down this path, you could do it more than before. This is the path of infinite forms. Down the last path, you see yourself working in perfect harmony, as you could not fail even if you tried. This is the path of the faultless being.
Oh boy. They all sound so good. So can you just name the 3 paths again?
Functional genius, infinite forms, faultless being.
Say faultless being?
Faultless.
Faultless. Good.
None of your tectonic plates rub together.
No fault lines here, bro. I think he's going to choose the path of the infinite forms. You said that one looked celestial and stuff, right?
It seemed like it was based on your ability to transform into your glorious self.
Yes, I think
In a sense that it would give you the ability to do it more than you were able to before.
to sort of honor his father and where he came from, he's drawn more towards that path.
Okay. I will send that to you in a moment. I have to find it.
It definitely all sounded really cool though.
If you want anything to change in your body, you can. But this one wouldn't entirely change much of anything on its own. So it's up to you if you want it to have changed your appearance in any way, shape, or form on the outside.
I think the only real change is he might suddenly have grown hair.
Okay. So
His
you
hair
watch.
came back with the glowy hair.
You all watch as a glow seems to envelop Orin, and his glowing hair comes back.
His power was in the hair the whole time.
He's no longer the bald robot looking yet. He has hair now.
Need to fix this.
Does that make you look more like a matchstick now?
Maybe.
Okay. My bad. Okay. I will send this to you. Cool. Where is Beelan? Nope, that did not work. I failed to copy it, which is kind of sad. That I'm.
Sometimes stuff is hard.
Well, that's because my keyboard is like off to the side, so I'm doing it kind of wonky.
Mhm.
There we go. There you go. So you watch as Orin's hair begins to light a flame once again. As he opens his eyes, you see the glow, the inner light brightens for a moment. And then he stands before you in his sort of mechanoid, hybrid, celestial, angelic self, his wings unfurled, looking resplendent. And he says, "Oh, well done. I was very worried for a second that my streak was going to be completely over." I forget what his voice was like. He says it's been so long.
That sounds about right.
Oh, it's been completely over. I was quite worried indeed. I was quite worried.
Oh, that
So-
was a rough one.
Now
Good
that
job,
you
Lauren.
have awakened, your culmination has reached its zenith. We have but one of you left remaining.
Just looks random. Who?
That would be you. I believe your name is listed here as Mitnir the Unmentioned,
Right.
or
That's me.
Mitnir Ox Bohmati.
The second one's probably more accurate.
Very well. Mitnir Ox Bohmati, you stand before your moment of ascension. So, if you will step into the circle, and you watch as he goes and he remeasures everything. Any candles that seem like they have any wax dripping, he like shaves them with like the small little knife so that they look pristine.
I'll go stand in the middle, and then I'm gonna do like kind of the night kneel, like right one knee down, put like the anchored to the sword in front of me type thing.
Okay. He's like, right then. I don't expect anybody to do anything entirely impossible, but you've done it already, so I guess it's all fair game at this point. Nevertheless, let us begin. And as you close your eyes and he begins to weave his formulas, we arrive in Mitnir's inner realm. Mitnir, you see all the statues are staring directly at you as you enter the space. They look at you with a sense of reverence, but not pride as they have been recently. They look very serious and stoic. At the very head where that core within you shoots lightning in all directions, you see two stones sitting on a strange plinth. Do you approach?
Just kind of looks around, after seeing everyone else's, like, I'm not going to get jumped by something. All right, then starts walking forward.
Okay. You can move your piece, I believe, unless...
Yeah.
Nothing seems to react to you, but they all follow you with their eyes.
Kind of ignores that they're all following, just, that I know everyone's watching me, just keep going.
Yeah, heads slightly turning as you move by.
Kind of looking around for, like, big dragon, just like...
Yeah, no dragon to be found.
And then I guess get, like, up to there and just kind of
He
get a
says,
better look.
"Right, I'm receiving a message here. Something I haven't received in some time. A message stating that you shall be here alone and none shall interfere. It has been, however, interfered with. Your challenge is not of the making of your inner realm itself, but some sort of powerful deity has had a hand here. Read what is laid upon the plinth." You
What's it
see in
say?
Draconic at the base of the one on the left, it says, "Carve your future and become malleable." This is a softer stone. You can tell that it'll cut easily. If you choose to carve your future out of this stone, you'll be doing it with dexterity. But you sense that the reward will be flexible. On the other side, it says, "Carve your future and become resolute." This is a hard, nearly metallic piece of stone. You can tell that if you carve this particular stone, you'll be doing so with strength. And you'll be resolute in the choices that you have made to this point.
Same problem. They both sound good.
That said, sitting on the edge of that small pedestal above which hovers your core, your heart beating with the pulse of lightning, there is a blade for carving.
Flexible or resolute? I think he's got to go with the shiny metal one with the resolute. So
Very well.
scoop up the knife and step over to that one.
And as you do so, you begin to carve. I need you to make your first check. You'll be using strength proficiency to carve into the stone.
So my strength modifier plus proficiency?
Yep.
All right. So where's my... Hold on. Why can't I... My custom dice aren't over there.
I mean, if you have any skills that you're proficient in that are strength based, like which there's only one and it's athletics,
Athletics. Yeah, I'll just roll that then.
yeah, then that would be the same roll.
D&D Beyond's just seemingly not working.
Roll it and roll 20 if you need to.
Yeah, it's because just I click anything like even damage, and it's just like, yeah, this is what the damage is. It doesn't roll it.
Yeah.
So D20.
19. You begin to carve.
That would be plus 15. So yeah.
Oh, you rolled a natural 19 plus
yeah,
15.
it's a natural 19 plus 15. Just because D&D Beyond's not cooperating.
Wow. All right. So that's what? 34?
34.
All right. So you begin carving. Expertly, you shave away pieces of stone, and you feel something shift behind you. I need you to roll me a d6.
6.
In this moment, an arc of lightning strikes you from behind. Are you immune to lightning?
Yes.
And nothing happens from that. However, there's also, following it, the roar of thunder. Are you immune to thunder?
Not immune, no.
Okay. In that case, we have a 23 to hit.
Misses.
So the thunder strike goes past you, this concussive blast. And you look over your shoulder and you see the statue has turned towards you and their hands are raised. One of them has pulled out a spear and is pointing it towards you. The other has a horn that it has blown. But you come out unscathed. Make your next roll.
Shakes it off a little bit. Let's see. So D20. So 17 plus 15. So 30.
You can just add the modifiers in there too, just with the plus sign.
Yep, you can.
Oh, what is it
You
here?
sure can.
Is it /R
Slash R
1D
1d20 plus, yeah.
plus my number?
And that's a 32 right there. But
Yeah, that's a
yeah,
32.
Yeah.
you can
Yeah.
type them in. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just do that from now on.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay, you continue carving. What are you carving as you carve your future? Do you have an image in mind? Do you carve yourself? Do you carve the story you wish to see? What is starting to take shape as you carve?
Probably more of like future me, like after North Thought, just type stuff.
Yeah. So you're starting to see the vague shape of yourself in the stone, what you wish to become. Honing it. Thinking of yourself as you are and yourself as you wish to be. Roll me another d6.
Five.
Well then. In that moment, you hear as more statues begin to move. It's a natural 20 to hit you. From 1. Where's my dice? Go there. There's 38 points of radiant damage. You see this one has taken out a bow and it's shooting at you from a distance. 30 to hit from the other.
Yep.
That's 27 points of necrotic damage. This one blows a dart at you.
Have level something about rage weapons.
The one that is using lightning misses. The one that is using thunder rolls a 26 to hit.
That is.
You take 18 points of thunder damage. You see the back four statues are turned towards you. Oh boy. Make your roll.
24.
Progress continuing to carve into it. But you feel pressure on as these actions that have watched you for so long turn their weapon against you. And you roll d4. Close by, two more turn towards you. One of them seems to have a whip that flies out at you. Another one seems to throw a dagger. We got a 25 to hit. Matches. So beats it. Yeah, beats it. That is 25 points of acid damage. And this one way higher. 32 to hit. 16 points of poison damage. A miss. Another miss. A hit from thunder. However, you won't take 12 points of thunder damage. And that doesn't matter what roll you hit, but the light just strikes through you, does nothing.
Kind of like that bottom fly, you know, you're like, that.
Go ahead, you roll.
23.
23.
This was a lot easier when things were hitting me in the...
With that, I'm going to need you to go ahead and roll an D2.
1.
Close by, two statues stand beside you. One lifts and laying down a massive hammer.
Seems more appropriate.
26 to hit.
Yep.
That's 13 points of force damage. The other one shoots out and instantly touches you. That's a 32 to hit. 16 points of psychic damage. When it misses, the dagger flies nearby. The radiant arrow strikes you. Take 23 points of radiant damage. The necrotic dart to all. You take 18 points of necrotic damage. The light strikes you, but it does nothing. The thunder echoes and passes through you. Take 14 plus 19 points of thunder damage. You can continue carving.
Just trying to stay like not too much of this, like with all the hits, kind of like trying to hold against, you know, cutting my hand or screwing up what I'm doing. 30.
You can do carve or notification to use yourself the details of your work. You don't roll anymore. The last set makes their move. One of them turns and breathes you see cold air flying towards you. The other spews fire from his hands. We'll do, yeah. Oops, there's nothing on that side. Cold can pass by. Fire strikes through. 26 fire damage. Acid strikes. 19 points of acid damage. Poison lands dagger. 18 points of poison damage. The force hammer raises the strike natural 20. Not too bad. 23 points of force damage. It's like damage is out, but you shift this to the side into hard back to touch you. And it cannot touch you. Radiant arrow flies through. 13 points of radiant damage.
Just think of the, I mean, why can't they be orange?
The necrotic dart strikes you. You take 17 points of necrotic damage. The lightning doesn't matter. The thunder cannot reach you. Make your roll.
You guys give me each other's weight at this point. 19.
They all activate once more. The hammer comes down, strikes you. 17 points of force damage. This time you can't avoid voice attack.
So technically that would be a check. Like what are these strength checks I'm doing?
You're doing it with efficiency.
Okay.
Why?
Well, I'm just having that nominal might. So if the total for my strength check is less than the strength score, you can use that score in place of the total.
These are still skill checks. So it's not a strength check.
That's fine. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, fair enough. 17 points of psychic. You are missed. The blast of acid. You are missed by the poison dagger. You are missed by the blast of cold. You're missed by the beating fire. You are missed by the radiant arrow.
You can roll
Those were all 3-3-5. Only 3-3-5. You are struck by the necrotic dart. Only take 12 points of necrotic damage. Another 3 from the lightning, which matter from thunder. Another 3. I roll 3, 6 out of 10 times. Okay. Make your roll.
26.
It's almost completely feel there is only one little touch left that needs to be made. However, it's natural 20. It's 28 points of force damage. How you looking?
Great.
That's a miss from the psychic touch. It's a natural 19 from the acidic whip. But you only take 12 points of acid damage. You are struck by the poison dart. And only take 10 points of poison damage. The cold blast misses. The fire strikes through. That's 25 points of fire damage. How you looking?
I'm still standing.
The radiant arrow misses. And so does the necrotic dart. The lightning doesn't matter, but misses. And thunder strikes through. 25 points of thunder damage.
I gotta roll decently this time to finish this.
How many stamina left?
25.
Go ahead and make your roll.
31.
31. Carve it, and you see it. You're completely focused now. The pain, it hurts. You're struck from all sides, but you persist. You continue to carve. What do you make? How does it appear to you?
It still looks pretty much like mirror, but more battle worn, right? A little more rugged around the edges and whatnot, but seemingly, fine after all of it. Standing straight up, not hunched over, no like permanent wound etched in there, but just looks like he's been through it, still standing afterwards.
Indeed. So, as you have chosen the path of the resolute, there's a moment you turn around, but waiting the next attack, and none comes. And as you turn, you see yourself as carved, but each one slightly different. One you see seems to be empowered. You can feel radiating from it all that you have been blessed by. The favor you have received from many deities and gods throughout your fractures and throughout your time. The blessings of Muhammad. This is simply the path of the blessed. On the other side, you see yourself standing unscathed, fully resolute. This is the path of the Juggernaut.
Could have a catchphrase with one of them. Man. I feel like I think we gotta go with the blessed.
Very well. I'll take this for a moment. Oops, didn't get the other part. Sorry. Just that would be at the top. If there are any changes you would wish to happen to your visuals, if you wish yourself to look more like your carved form, or any changes you wish to have, you can do those. But you all watch.
So like his scales look a little thicker, like being beaten and regrown and stuff. And anywhere like where the scar is, that kind of emanates the lightning, kind of bluish light, gets a little bit of a golden hue in there with the light.
Okay. So you all look as a little bit of gold pours in between the cracks where that scar is. You see his scales grow and thicken. And you look as Bitnir opens his eyes, and there's just a flash of light for a moment. He says, well, this is very wonderful. I'm so quite pleased with everything that we've accomplished here today, and I must say I am worn out. Thank you so much for allowing me to be your awakener extraordinaire. To get you to the point of culmination has been truly a blessing. However, I must rest now for many weeks and have a wonderful vacation with the funds that the council has provided for your awakening culminations. So,
Yes, enjoy that.
thank you
Thank you for
so
your
very
help.
much.
And we kept your record untarnished.
Thank God for that. I would have been so distraught if I had lost my qualifications as a perfect record awakener. So, have a wonderful time, New Death, and I hope that fortunes are ever in your favor.
So do we.
He then collects his candles and cleans everything up, like tosses the sand aside, takes him maybe 10 minutes. He grabs a sandwich on his way out and is gone.
Good job, Mitnia. Good job, everybody. I'm so fucking tired. Jesus Christ, that was so much.
So just
Woof.
imagine Art and I are like half limping out of the room, like
Oh, they're done now. Oh, that took a while.
I think Oren's just been laying down ever since he got back.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think
doesn't Roxy have like 4 points of exhaustion?
yeah.
Yep.
I'm
I
just
think we
drooling.
all need a nap.
Dropsy just huddled on the ground right now.
Yeah, I kept worrying that yours might not go well, Mitnir, and that you might need help too. And then I was like, oh well, I guess he's just fucked then because I've got nothing in the tank.
So with that, you can all take a rest. However, if you want to just do a regular long rest, everybody in their beds.
Yeah.
I know that
Well,
Cleary and Grim have already taken a long rest and have recovered.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
if we got stuff to do, we could use the statue.
It's up to you. You also
Absolutely not, Roxy. Slurring. I'm in bed.
I think Bropsy needs like 4 long rests.
He does.
Yep.
So Bropsy nests up. The rest of you could certainly do it if you wish, but
Roxy
entirely up
cries
to you.
for Oren to carry her to bed.
With my noodle arms.
Yeah.
Yes.
We can have the unseen servants make a carry you.
I'll just put you in the amulet, go up to your room, zip you back out.
So with that, you all take your rest and realize that you have become what Selindor can do for you. Maybe there are heights beyond this that you can still reach, but within the realm of Selindor, you are at the height of your power. However, you can reconcile that with yourself. It's up to you. If your character is impressed by themselves or disappointed with reaching this zenith. But you know that from now on, there's no more growth to be made, only battles to be fought.
Followers to be gained.
So, those of you that are resting, you find rest. Those of you that are not, is there anything you would like to do with the 8 hours that your companions are resting in their beds?
What is there to do?
All of Selindor is at your fingertips.
Hmm.
You also have a large sum of money.
It's true. We do have a large sum of money. What could we do with that? Well, do you have any ideas, Clary? What do you want to do? You're just gonna watch your girlfriend sleep.
It's just, Well, my sleep itself was a bit interrupted. I did get enough, I suppose, to recover myself, but it would be nice to sleep in a bit.
Hmm. That's boring. I kind of want to try this out, but I probably shouldn't go around just blasting people.
Oh, you can blast me, boss, if you want.
I don't know that. Do you have like your mind is probably like it's
What do you
not.
mean? I've got a
I mean,
mind.
it's like picking on like a baby.
Hey, I'm not a baby. I've
No,
seen things that no baby should see.
I don't think this will do. You really want me to blast you?
I mean, you're not going to kill me, right?
I mean, I don't think it'll kill you. I mean, I'd like to think you aren't that weak.
I mean, I don't think I'm that weak. I'm quite strong. I'm sporks.
We can always put you back together, I guess.
Is it going to hurt like real bad or just like a little bad?
Oh yeah, it'll hurt pretty bad.
Maybe not then. Maybe
Yeah.
we just go find some real hard guy back at the old drug club of yours.
At the what?
Yeah, your drug club where everybody's passing out poppers.
Oh no, well, I don't want to kill one of them either. Who knows what that? I got Ernie in his. What's he doing? Gosh,
Who's Ernie?
he's my giant pig.
Nice.
We could check on him.
Yeah, fatten him up for a big, huge ham.
No, I don't. Well, we should probably go check. I don't even know what to do with him now. He's basically. Where did we make this door? Are we still in that
It's
domain?
inside. No, the door that leads to this small little pocket dimension, which isn't even really a fully pocket dimension. It's just like it's like what's inside the amulet that Orin created. So it is a pocket dimension, but not like very expansive. And it's just big enough for Ernie to kind of get around in. But he is the size of a hill.
Yeah, is he? He's
His
in the
stats have
school
changed.
still?
We just haven't done that yet. So
Is he in the school still, or is he?
yeah, he's branched off of the Feywild's teachings tower, first
Okay.
floor.
And where are we right now? Like, where's
You
the
are
door
inside
to that?
Seti's demiplane.
But where's the door to that?
There are several doors now. Her doors can remain if she wishes for them to. So
The most recent ones were from Cleary's room and from the dungeon level. So
yep. So those are the two that we know for sure are still around.
So if you want to go back to the school, you could just go out through Cleary's room.
Okay, then I guess I'll just go out through Cleary's room.
All right. So you find
Where they're
that door.
probably asleep.
You exit out. Oh no, it's the one that leads to his dorm room.
Okay,
Yeah,
but it's in his room?
in the tower.
No, I believe it was most recently set at the landing.
Oh, okay.
Of the actual tower.
The one in his room goes to the dungeon. The one in the front goes to his room.
Correct.
Okay.
Sure.
Then we're going to go out there and be like, oh, don't mind us, in the wrong school.
Yeah, you arrive there. There's nobody else in the room. You've been there several times. People recognize you. They give you a bit of a wave. One individual comes up and
sticks. It's fine.
yeah, some of them like take notes of them as Sporks walks by. He's like, hey, yeah, take a picture. It lasts longer. But yes, you make your way through. Are you going to head to Feywild's teaching?
Yeah, I'll make our way to Feywild's teaching.
Yeah, it's a short walk because you're still within Logic's Landing at that point, or not Logic's Landing, the Towers of Thought. So you easily make your way over from his tower to yours, and as you walk in, people are like, "Hey, it's Grim." Everybody says, "Oh, boss, nice to see you, boss. Oh, it's your friend. How you going? Give me a little smoke out of your liver, please. Hello." It's like, no,
Yep.
you're not having a slice of my liver. You only took a bit of it. He says, oh, yeah, well, you know, it's all broken. Things that look very good. Then there's a bit tasty, well, broken. Have you
Yeah,
been eating me?
it's not. Are you surprised?
Broken. There's no talk about it.
Yeah, we're here to see Ernie.
Oh, big, yeah. Big, come, this way.
Yes.
So he shows you to the door and knocks 3 times, and then a pause, and then 2 times, and then a pause, and then 3 times again, and opens the door. And you are in a big field with a massive mud pit and your giant pig, Ernie, rolling in the mud under the nice, not too hot, not too cold day, eating apples that are quite large.
It's Ernie.
He goes,
He can talk to me. I assume.
no, but he makes the noise of excitement that is like not as before, but more
Look at
big,
you.
echoey.
You are
Just,
such a big boy.
yes, big boy Ernie.
You're still planning on world domination
Tomorrow.
Yeah. Well, you're certainly
like-
big enough. You could.
He is big and he looks a little spoiled. Like he hasn't gotten any action in a long time, and as such has become quite the lazy, typical, not so bent on world domination actively, more passively thinking about it. Big.
Well, at some point we're gonna have to go and get out there and do some dominating. You're certainly big enough to.
Yeah, let's go dominating soon.
Soon, yeah, soon. What have they been feeding you?
Same.
What's in those apples, Ernie?
Same. Taste good. Taste like make big. Can see he seems less eloquent than once he was.
Well, let's. I mean, I had tried to want to get some armor for you, but that's not gonna work now. It's like I'd have to build a house on you. Not even a house, a castle, a fortress. I'd have to build a walking fortress.
Okay.
Yeah, and if you keep growing, that would probably not work either. Um, let's see. I mean, I mean, I didn't get you and raise you and make you a giant pig for nothing. We're gonna have to have you help fight a god. I don't want to waste you.
Ernie Squish God easy.
Yes, Ernie will squish god easy. We'll also. Oh, you know what? You said these apples have been helping you get big?
Yeah, big apples, tasty, make big.
Mr. Tentacles, why don't you try eating some of these apples?
Mr. Tentacle reaches out. The apple is clearly larger than like a pretty big sized pumpkin.
Yeah,
And
he doesn't have a
kinda-
mouth. I just kind of
that
assume
tentacle
he
just
eats things
kinda-
through his tentacles.
The tentacle just comes out and then it just kind of wraps around it and it pulls it towards your chest. There's a moment where it's like pressing against your chest and you feel a lot of pressure, and then suddenly just kind of like just disappears.
In Mr. Tentacles like true form when he's grown up, he's pretty big too. I don't know, he's not as big as you, but the two of you together, that's some serious. Yeah, nobody's getting past that. Now Nephronon is not gonna he's not gonna do anything really like in terms of size, but he's gonna, eventually need to get big too. As big as you want to get it. Like look at it. You're not gonna be that big. I don't think you want to be that big. but you'll kind of like be the one that sneaks up, after these guys are like holding everybody down, So so yeah. Do you want to start, trying eating some of these apples, Mr. Tentacles?
There's a moment and then you see the eye kind of pop up and it just looks kind of like unimpressed.
They didn't do anything for you? It's not the apples?
You get like a bit of a sense, like a bit of sense memory with him that there's only one fruit that can make him big.
Okay. I wonder if we should try and find that guy then. Where did he run off to when we landed there? Gotta check in on him, because in fact, how many of us do we still... I'm gonna make an intelligence check. Well, no, I wouldn't need an intelligence check. I know how many people still have their little pets, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah, so you know that the people that still have
Midnight.
one are Mitnir still has his, you still have yours. Seti doesn't have hers, but it has been transformed into the essence within a key, so maybe
Right.
not lost forever, but currently occupied. And then Bropsy has hers.
Perhaps he does have hers, but hers is like just at the
No, she keeps
school.
it with her at all times. It's always
Oh, does
been
she?
around. Yeah,
Oh,
It's
okay.
our it's our extra heel.
yeah, it flies
does it
around
look
and
like
does
again?
heals. I
It's
put
my
it on the
hat.
map every now and again.
Forget what it looks like. I think I know what Midnight.
It's essentially toothless but fun colors.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, I have to keep scrolling
So
because this
then,
thing is not good.
yeah. So let's find a way to make them all
Here,
big, and
I'll
then we
drop
can
it on
have...
Mitnir's map so you can see what it looks like. That's it.
Yeah. Oh, that one. Yeah. Okay.
But its
So
size is like this, but I can
okay.
only
So
make it
then,
the size of a square.
maybe Ernie could be kind of the. Yeah, I could see. We get a big enough thing to have Ernie carry all the beasts. Do we just unleash all of them together? But first we have to find a way to make them big again.
Find way to make Ernie size.
Not Ernie's size. They're not quite as big as you, Ernie.
Ernie is gargantuan, and I'm going to say this is his max size. We'll work out his stats later because he's this size now.
We also need to find some ways for you to... You'll need to learn how to fight, Ernie. Your size is one thing, but you don't... I mean, does he have tusks? Or is he just like... Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I think he boops with the snoot.
Right now you've got, just you're just blue, which is great for swimming. You'd make a great boat, Ernie. But we need you to do a little bit more than that if you're going to fight the god.
Yeah, you got to put more fractures in him.
And I don't know how many fractures a pig can take, so we'll figure it out. But for now, we've got to find that short little guy who makes the fruit. See if he's figured anything out.
All right. So I'll say that this has taken about 2 or 3 hours to like get over here and
Yeah, so we'll
have
make
this
some
nice
calls
conversation and spend time with Ernie. And then you can definitely do some investigating on that. Just make me an investigation check to see if you're able to locate where he's been this whole time.
Oh, I rolled a natural 1. I'm just wandering.
Yeah.
Natural 1 for a 2.
You're not sure who to talk to about this, and you don't really talk to people in general unless you absolutely have to. So your contacts list is limited in general.
Yeah, I'm just kind of like wandering around aimlessly with sticks, which is not helping at all, or sporks, which is not helping at all.
Yeah. But yeah, you're able to, spend some time getting to know a couple more people within the school and say that that's how you spend most of your time before returning back and not being able to find what you were looking for, maybe hoping that one of the other people in your party would have a better idea of where he might be.
I don't know that. We might actually just get lost.
It's up to you. You could also try to do some shopping while you're out if there's anything particular you want to buy. I don't know how much gold you have, but you could always try to buy a fracture for Ernie if you wanted to do something stupid like that.
We have 25... almost 26,000 gold.
You can buy a lot of things with that much gold.
Yeah.
Fractures range anywhere between 10 to 30 or 10 to 20,000. So
we'll see. Do we have any fractures? Or we've used all ours?
Laying around, I think you guys have used all the fractures you own.
Okay. So, yeah.
I could be
I
wrong
mean,
though.
if we run into an Engelman's, but I don't know other than.
There's an Engelman's in every district and lots of signs.
So I don't know. Yeah, I'd probably just water him back home because he's not really that interested in shopping. He's more just gonna check on Ernie and see. And then he got that idea about the guy, but he couldn't find the guy, and he's like, "Well, I
Fair
don't know."
enough. So as you arrive back home, everybody else is starting to eat their breakfast at whatever time of day it might actually be. I'd say probably early afternoon at this point. You enter back in through Cleary's room, find most everybody else is awake. So, you all taken a long rest. What would you like to do as a group?
Well, I think there's something that I've been sitting on for a long time, and maybe now that we are all awakened and back from our latest harrowing adventure, I feel like I can't sit on it anymore. So
You could
while
stand?
well, but while I take my long rest in the privacy of my room, I'm going to very nervously take out the daisy, was it?
The dandelion?
Yeah, and hold it. And just
Which is literally a dandelion. Not the puffy kind, but a real one. Or maybe it is a puffy kind. Yeah, I think it is the puffy kind, but it's got the face of a lion.
Yep. And I'm going to give the face a little boop. A little gentle pet.
It wakes up.
And then I'm going to say, okay, it's worth a try, right? It's worth a try. It probably won't work, but it's worth a try, okay? Okay, psyching myself up for this. I wish Kieran could sleep like a normal person.
There's a moment.
Waiting to see if anything happens. Don't
Nothing
date me.
happens.
What happens with the dandelion?
Nothing.
It's still a dandelion?
Yep, just yawns at you.
Did it work? How do you know if a wish works? If you didn't wish for something for yourself. I mean,
just
if I
goes,
wished... Maybe if... Wait, can anybody in our group talk to plants? I don't remember.
I talk to plants all the time, but
I could talk to
I
plants.
can do that.
So at the breakfast
We have
table...
breakfast.
At the breakfast table, I'm going to be like, okay, now guys, don't be mad, because I know this was kind of like a judgment call that I made on my own without really getting, I should have got it, but I don't think it worked anyway. But can somebody ask this dandelion if it worked? And I'll put the flower on the table.
why
Is
are
he
we
still
talking?
alive?
He's very sleepy.
I thought you were
Well,
going to tell us you pulled a card from the deck.
No, I would
I don't have
never,
that.
especially because you stole it from me. I don't have it.
Well, you guys won't let
Give
me
it-
I don't
keep
think
it.
I have
Give it back.
that. Oh, I do have that spell.
I don't have it. Just like sheepishly points at Aaron, like,
Or give it back.
you're muted.
Yep,
Who's
I was
muted?
muted. I was saying, I could give it to you, or I could hang on to it. Wait.
You want to know if what worked?
I made a wish, and I don't know. I mean, nothing happened, but I don't know if. I mean, I thought maybe the flower would like poof and disappear if If it worked, I don't know.
Did you on the dandelion, right? You know when you made
Oh
the wish?
shit! Oh fuck! Is that what I was supposed to do? Ask the dandelion.
Oh, well, okay. Hey, dandelion. Because I have my tongue of whatever. Is that what it's called?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I can't understand him. I can only talk to him.
Oh.
Hey, just nod if you understand.
No.
Wiggle
Do I
yourself.
understand?
They don't have
If you understand
language.
universal language, I guess.
Any spoken language, yeah.
It's not a spoken language.
No, like any language that is spoken.
No, it's not. He doesn't speak. It's
It's
interpreting.
like telepathic or.
I mean, I could cast it.
It's
yeah,
interpreting the movements of the
this will probably just be difficult. I'll just
phylum
cast.
or
I'll just cast speak with plants. Like, okay, this will be easier. This one wants to know if she already used you to make a wish, or if she need to blow off your petals.
We gotta blow if you want to know.
Is that going to kill you?
Yeah.
No. Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's okay. I will become a wish.
Okay, if you're cool with that, this is, I guess, that's what you are here for.
A wish that is never made is not a wish at all.
Well, you're gonna kill him, Seti, but he's cool with it.
Wait, what? I don't want to kill him. Oh God, no! Wait,
No, he
what?
wants to be. He wants to be a wish,
Oh
but
shit! But what if it's?
just so you know.
Oh God. Okay. Well now,
But
because
you have to blow on him.
I psyched myself up to do it, and now I don't know if I can psych myself up to do it again because I felt really, really bad about going behind your backs to use the thing. But I thought if we could wish Kieran asleep, then maybe he wouldn't be able to do what Enveruna wants him to do.
Oh well, that's not gonna work anyway. But I mean, if you want to kill him for no reason, that's fine too.
Well, that's
I mean, I'm
why I
sure-
feel bad because I don't. I mean, I think it's worth a try though, but I don't. I mean, yeah, I don't. The gods basically just
mean-
said the only way to find out if it would work is to do it.
I
Would
mean,
it
you
be
could
easier to
try,
wish
but
he just, like,
probably
didn't
all that's
exist?
gonna happen is it's gonna make him mad. Oh, sorry. I spoke over you mid-name.
No, but would it be easier just be like if he doesn't exist, then problem solved?
Wish him out of existence. I don't know if
I don't think you can. Can you wish a person out of existence, especially one that powerful?
I'm. Yeah, I thought making him sleep would be maybe easier. I don't know. Maybe not easier. Maybe equally impossible.
But I don't know how if a wish is that strong. Is it? I don't think so.
It has to be something a god could reasonably pull off, and
I mean, if a wish was that strong, wouldn't your father just be able to put him to sleep?
well, I think I don't understand the specifics, but I think because he's my father's fucked up experiment, my father can't actually see him all that well, and if he could dream, then my father would be able to do something about him. But because he doesn't dream, it's like he's invisible.
Right. But you know.
But if
Well, all right.
Mistra,
I mean,
for example, could put him to sleep with a spell, a very powerful Mistra intervention, then my dad could see him.
So what I'm hearing is we don't need to wish him to sleep. We need to wish him to be able to dream.
Well, I mean, same difference, kind of.
You can sleep without dreaming,
Can we wish for sleeps with dreams?
and you
Well,
can
that was
dream
kind of
without
my-
sleeping.
I mean, he kind of already has a dream, though, doesn't he?
Yeah, I mean, dreaming is kind of the
From what
problem.
you said?
He's yeah. Oh,
He
fuck. I
seems to have a
don't
very
know.
specific dream in mind. You've already, I think, didn't you say you've already kind of seen his dream?
Yeah, I mean, we want to stop we want to stop him from dreaming, but he's completely disconnected from the sleep realm at the moment.
Well,
I
hey,
don't know.
in
It was
any
the best
case,
idea I had, and I don't.
your dandelion he's happy to die for you to make a wish, but I don't think it's going to work. Personally, I don't think. I don't think your wish will be strong enough. Which is not me being poetic or anything, but it's just practically speaking, I don't believe that the wish is that powerful. But you can try.
What does everybody else think?
The only concerns that I have are deal with Petotalrain.
Well,
I'm not
we
certain whether or not making a wish to affect a member of Inveruna is in any way in breach of our contract. Does anybody remember what our contract is? Because I'm having trouble.
I don't believe it's just harm, correct?
Well, we pretty much agreed that we couldn't harm each other, and we also couldn't. I have the session notes right in
Speak
front of
of
me.
our plans, couldn't we?
Yeah. Oops, that's the session
Couldn't
after.
harm each other or speak of our plans.
The language of it is going to be very important, and it's been such a long time.
I have the
don't
notes.
know
Let
where
me
any
pull up
information
the
of this.
exact.
Grim can do whatever he wants. That was in it. And Petotalrain will give Grim
Okay,
10 million gold every time somebody says pumpernickel.
Okay, we agree not to spread their secrets, and Bruna cannot harm us, and we will not harm them, and Grim gives them the Star Mother. That is what we agreed. So I thought of this because wishing that somebody can have a good night's sleep for the first time in their lives is not harming them.
And any way you look at it, I don't think that that's harming.
If that is the specifics, we're not missing anything, then I think it's worth a shot.
Even with your intentions, it's not hard.
We could certainly try at least.
And the thing is, my intentions, I mean, okay, yes, we all want to fuck up Enveruna, but Kieran's my brother, and I could have had his life, and he could have had mine, and it's just a roll of the dice that it didn't work out that way, and I do want to save him if I can, and I mean, he's hurt, and he's misguided, and it's very sad, and my intention is to actually help him.
Yes, that is what I believe. Yes, right? Your intention is to do this so that he doesn't have to be hurt. I believe, right?
Yes.
Then that shouldn't breach anything. In fact, I think you'll know if you try to do it and it starts to, seem like a bad idea. I believe the bracelet should tell you.
The bracelet has warned us we were going to break the covenant before, so.
Yeah, that's usually when we're about to say something stupid. I wonder if, yeah, okay. I guess if I say my wish out loud, it would still register.
All right, Mr. Dandelion, we apologize if we use you in vain, but it was nice talking to you.
Yeah. Best of luck.
All right, you do your darndest to be a good wish.
I'll do my best.
All right. Dandelion, I wish that my brother Kieran could have sleep like a normal person, dreams and all, like a normal person. And I blow real hard.
You blow. And as you do, the lion smiles and it takes off into the air all of his mane, and he vanishes from your hand. It spins and dances through the air. It moves, and then it vanishes and twinkles away.
Well, I didn't hear any
Right.
screaming, so I don't think it hurt.
It didn't seem like a bad way to go.
Yeah, no, it seemed pretty peaceful.
It was a cute flower, though.
There are moments So you wait for something to happen.
So we'll know pretty soon if your brother like suddenly pops into your brain yelling at you, you know.
Maybe, or I can try looking for him
that-
when I go to bed.
Yeah. Or if he falls asleep, then probably somebody else will come knocking in our brains, you know.
Hey, well, let you know they don't have to know that I did that.
I mean, I think they probably have a
Maybe,
pretty good
maybe
idea.
his insomnia spontaneously cured itself.
It took probably a sleeping herb. He's just like, oh, had a really good cup of tea. All it took.
Boy, I don't know if I'm scared either way. If it worked, I don't know what that means. If it didn't work, then, that means we're still, mortal enemies, I guess. And we
Probably
are.
nothing will happen. And they'll probably just be like, well, it was a nice try. We expected them to try this at some point.
At this point, wouldn't you guys be more like immortal enemies?
I hope not. I can't do this forever, man. It's exhausting. I'm so tired. I want to not be scared shitless anymore.
So how long do we wait? You just,
I
we
think
wait
we
like
get on with
5
our
minutes.
day. I think we get on with our day.
Twinkling lights appear in the sky, and you watch as the gossamer piece of fabric wafts down
What
in your direction.
is that?
As you catch it, you see written in some sort of strange writing that you're able to understand, but looks like it's connected stars, like constellations. It says, "Your wish could not be granted. His fate could not be changed."
Fair enough. Thanks for trying.
So no coupon for one free wish.
Well, you got a pretty piece of cloth out of the deal, I guess.
It's pretty. Tie it around my neck like a scarf.
Okay.
Ah, well, okay. Not surprised, but we had to try. I had to try. That's been bothering me for a long time.
Can we
No.
try to fix my
Yes.
fingers next?
Now we just have to be a lot more
Wait,
nervous
what's-
when we draw cards.
Well,
I
okay.
still have like stone fingers and stuff.
Wait, have we not? What did we try already? Oh, we need to. It's a curse, right? We figured out it's a curse.
It's stone fingers. I don't know.
We need somebody to remove curse.
I don't believe I can remove curses. I believe that is a
I think we need to find a cleric.
Oh,
that is a
yeah.
priest's job. Yes.
Yes, I
You
think
have
so.
taken a long rest. Let me.
Do we
Big
know any?
restoration can remove a curse.
Oh,
But I
that's
think
right.
we-
It can.
Did
can't
you
it?
already succeed a roll against us, or?
I don't think there is one.
One
Oh, okay,
curse.
In that case, I'm going to go
Okay,
back
yeah.
to the thing.
One effect that charmed or petrified the target. One curse, including the target's. Yeah.
Like I don't think there was because this
No,
wasn't
yeah.
the
You can
Maybe
also
we-
this was the
reduce.
cards.
Maybe
No,
we
no,
found
I know
out
what
it
this is
wasn't
now.
a curse.
You can reduce exhaustion level by 1 or end one of the following effects. So yeah.
Perhaps they could use a couple of those.
Just go through all my spell slots. Slots.
But before we try to fix me, maybe I draw another card.
No, because you don't. If it's only one curse we can remove, you don't want to wind up double cursed anyway. Like get healthy first, so that you're at your best in case you get fucked up again.
So you're not saying I can't draw another card? I'm down.
I
This
know
is
you're
great.
going to anyway, but look, and it's not like I'm not tempted myself. I want to play games of Fate. They're fun.
I mean, you just like taps his hands, looking at you like.
You're like a puppy.
Look, it's only fun if we all draw one at once.
Oh no, but then
Well,
But
someone
then
has to sit out in
someone
case
has to
something
be the
bad happens.
designated driver.
Well, Midnight drew 2 last time, so I say he's the one that sits out.
I don't know if I trust him to be the designated driver, though. If we
Well,
all get
cure his
really
we'll
fucked
cure
up,
his fingers first.
I don't fuck with fate.
Okay, the
So-
both of you can sit out.
So somebody's doing somebody's doing a
Or we can try magic, or we can go to town and find a priest or cleric or
Well, yeah, so
whatever.
are we trying a greater restoration on him, or do we want to go
I'd
find a
find
cleric?
out. I'll restore his. Hold on. Let me pull out the. Oh wait, I don't. No, I do need. I do still need material components for this. So I'll just pull out my 100 gold pieces worth of diamond dust.
Out of the like 10,000 diamond dust.
How much we have? We have so much. Just touches hands.
you have a diamond mine.
Yeah, we have a whole diamond. Like, oh, fine. We have to use some of this unlimited
Start
resource that we
sprinkling it on
have.
top of food, like, yes, the flavor's delicious.
Oh, tastes like nothing. Just makes my food gritty.
I don't know. Ask Lord Rock. He does it.
Anyway, use one of my spell slots. Try and cure his fingers.
Okay. You cast Greater Restoration. Nothing changes.
So it's not a curse. I think we did this before and we realized it wasn't a curse. So
Well, it restores petrification, a curse. So if it's either of those things, so it must be something different.
It very specifically says on the card what is necessary to remove this.
There you go.
is it the
It
fucking wish?
has specific requirements for what can remove it and what cannot.
Well,
That-
I could
Guess
use.
you're gonna have to.
Is there okay? Is there something better than greater restoration that the cleric would be able to do?
Remove curse. Specific spell.
But that's like a level 2 spell or something, right? Like that's not big potatoes.
That's not level 2. It's higher than me.
Level 3? Level
You're
4?
sitting there like trying to think, and he's going tap tap tap. It's like rock on rock.
All right. Who do we know any clerics? Cleary, do you know any clerics?
Well, not specifically having any come to mind. I'm certain that there was a cleric among some of our opponents, and during the
Yes, probably.
From the school.
from the school, but and I'm sure there are clerics about.
Oh, you know
certainly
what?
within
I know.
your
But yeah, we're at the Celestial Academy, and you know what? I know we're not the best students, but we are hot shots at one of the things. So I'm just going to go. I'll save the spell slot even. I'll just pop on over to see the headmaster and ask him for the best possible cleric in the school. Maybe
You
that's
can
him. Come
invite
on,
them in
Mitnir.
here? Oh,
so
you can.
yeah,
Okay,
you.
about
I'll
that.
just skip the travel. You're able to get there very quickly. You walk up and knock on Eli's door. There's a moment, and then a goblin appears and says, "How can I help you? Oh, it's you. Do you have an appointment to see the headmaster?"
No, but Mitnir's fingers have been stoned, and we need a very powerful cleric to diagnose him and maybe fix it. I wanted the recommendation.
Yes. Well, I'm certain we can have one arranged if you just head to the school's medical wing. There's a cleric there who can tend to you.
There's a medical wing. It's like I don't
Of
even
course,
go
lots
here.
of accidents occur when experimenting with various things. Yes, it's just left. But then if you go down the hallway towards the mirrors of worlds. Before that, if you make a left into one of the teleportation chambers, you will be transported through that gate to the medical wing.
Right. We should probably have known there was a school hospital, but yes. Good. Thank you. Shuffle Mitnir off.
Bye.
As you guys get to the medical wing, you can see that there are like a couple of people with minor injuries getting treated. It's very nice, lavish interior. And as you approach, you see what appears to be either like an Asimar or like a lower level angel of some kind, some sort of archon approaches you and says, "How can I help you?"
Just stick my hand like in his face. Just
Your fingers aren't supposed to look like that, and a greater restoration didn't work.
I see. greater restoration. Allow me to observe the symptoms, and I will interpret for you. See, like there's just like glowing hands hover over your hands and begin to observe, and they turn it over again and again. Indeed,
Maybe you're
you have
standing
been
there trying to play
cursed by fate, and yours has been altered. It is a weakened curse, and the curse bears the name of an ancient entity that serves the goddess of fate. Strange, but you need deific power to remove this.
Fuck me. All right. And so, okay,
Sadie,
so
help!
this, well, hang on. So this is an ancient curse from what?
From
A god of
fate
fate?
itself.
From fate itself.
Yes,
Oh boy.
cannot be affected by normal means. Even the wish spell would prove ineffective.
Well, that's good to know before I waste another one today.
You
Well,
simply need deific power,
right.
divinity itself. A god with the proper skills could remove this.
Okay, thank you. We'll
Or if
ask
you
around.
speak with the goddess of fates directly, it could be resolved with quickly. But she is an ephemeral creature.
Yeah.
Do you have her contact information?
I'm sorry, I am but a humble archon, and have not met such a being.
I'll get in touch with her. It's fine. Thank you for the help.
They just bow to you lightly, and
I'll leave a
that's that.
gold piece on the reception.
It stays there.
Okay, Mitnir. This probably not something I personally can do because I'm very minor in the deity realm, and also healing not my forte. So why don't we go see the Nexus? We could go see one of the celestial people that we know, or maybe the Magister. I mean, his thing's more like Arcana stuff, not so much healing, but I don't know. But whoever the one that Brapsy and Oren have talked to before, maybe.
And with
Or-
that, as you all ponder the many ways you could try to fix Mitnir's hands, we're going to go ahead and take a break. So we'll be back in about 5 minutes, guys. And we are back. So, you continue to contemplate how to possibly heal Mitnir's wounds. Where do you guys want to go?
Well, I thought I'm trying to save spell slots, but I think at this point it doesn't matter. So I'm just going to quickly send a message to my dad and just be like, "Hey Dad, Mitnir got cursed by fate apparently. His fingers are weird. Can you fix that? Any suggestions? If not, thanks a bunch. See you."
Hello, daughter. I'm glad to see that you are doing well and have finished your awakening. I can speak to she who weaves. We work in tandem often. If she allows it, yes, I can.
Great, thanks so much. Appreciate it.
We
Let me
should've
know if we
bribed
need
him
to
with
do
bear
anything.
claws.
I'll bring extra eclairs and stuff next time I see you.
Mitnir, roll a d100.
All right.
Inspiration. I don't know if you can.
I don't know that works for
if I'll
this.
let it.
85.
There's a moment, and then Seti, you hear your father's voice, and he says, "As it turns out, apparently your friend has been messing with a particular deck of cards. He cursed himself, and according to her, must deal with the consequences of his actions. However, I have been permitted to waylay those, as I have told her the importance of your group at this time. So, once this competition with Northont has been settled, he will be cursed again. But in the meantime, it will be mitigated." And you look down, and curse seems to be gone, Minir.
Ha! I'm better.
All right, so here's the
I
thing,
have also
Mitnir.
been informed
hang
it
on,
will
he's still
likely
talking.
be cursed twofold.
Uh-oh.
Goodbye.
Wait, what does that mean? I'm sending a third message. Wait, what does twofold mean?
Twofold means twice as bad.
Well, I know that, but specifically... Oh, fuck. All right, so Mitnir, look. Basically, they said, you pulled the card, you got to deal with the consequences. This is a temporary reprieve from your curse because of the whole Northot thing. But once it's over, if we're still alive, you're going to be cursed twice as bad. And that's because you fucked around with the cards. And the gods didn't like it.
Are they still out and about, or are they back in the demi-plane?
It's up to them.
Well, I think we were doing a walk and talk probably from the school's clinic, and then decided not to go to the Nexus when I was sending messages. So yeah, we're just walking back.
Who went and did this? Who went to the school? And who's still on the demi-plane?
I think it was just you two, right?
I mean,
That's my
Nobody else said
interpretation. Was
anything.
You were
just
just
you.
going into the tower to go yelling with the.
Yeah.
but
There.
steady. So if my curses are delayed, that means I should pull the rest of the cards.
Well, this curse is delayed. This one curse. If you get cursed again, or if you die, or you get sent to hell, whatever the fuck else might happen, it's going to be trouble to fix. And
There's no way I get cursed twice out of a deck. Come on.
God, you're so pretty and so stupid. Good thing you have those big muscles. Look,
Fine.
can it?
If we live, will you help me get rid of the bigger, badder curse?
Of course I will. If we live, I will try to keep you alive and uncursed for as long as possible. And
if I die, it doesn't matter.
If you die, it
Because
doesn't
how it
matter.
goes.
If I die, you're on your own, obviously. So keep me alive.
I assume this is the conversation we're having as we walk back into the demi-plane.
Yeah, so as you return to the demi-plane, what is everybody else doing? Anybody else want to do anything?
Well, I'm trying to remember what that guy's name is. Just trying to remember.
Probably just taking care of Bropsy because she's still like 3 levels of exhaustion.
I very specifically used my fracture thing for a long rest before taking an actual long rest. And then I could do my fracture long rest again when I went down.
Yeah, so I did mean to change that where it says once per long rest to once per 24 hours because otherwise it doesn't actually make sense. I did see that when I saw your when you shared your thing with me. I was like, oh, that's wrong. And you could just take a long rest and then immediately get it back and take a long rest and then immediately get it back and take a long rest. And
I mean, the
doesn't
long
work
rest
like
is still 8 hours, and then it takes another hour for the long rest from the fracture.
Yeah. But anyways,
Unless we use
24
the
hours.
statues.
24 hours.
Alright. That's still 2 long rests a day.
Yep. Resting clears 1 level of exhaustion?
Yeah.
So that's 2 levels gone.
Yeah, you can also just greater restore yourself.
I will be doing that as well.
Does that clear 1 level or all of it?
One.
1 level.
There you go. Anyways, while you're dealing with your exhaustion. Or are you doing anything?
Gotta say
Hanging out,
first,
Amy playing?
I have never felt more immersed in a D&D campaign. And my
Being
character having
completely
4
and
levels
utterly
of
exhausted. Yeah. Yep.
I was just hanging with Propsy.
All right. Well, the rest of them return.
Guys,
Grim's
it
gonna
couldn't
be
be
asking
fixed.
Cleary what that guy's name was, because he probably remembered. Was Cleary in there with us or no? The
Not
Cauldron
that
of
one.
Purity?
I
Not
don't think
Purity,
Cleary
Life.
was there.
Whose
Because
name?
Cleary doesn't have a creature, so no, I don't think he was there.
Oh, that's right, he wasn't there.
He was in the frozen one, not that one.
Oh,
Yep.
you're trying. Which guy?
What was he was a gnome, right? What was that gnome's name? The really old gnome who grew the fruit.
Oh,
Good
fruit
question.
guy. Yeah, fruit guy. That would be in my physical notes, not the computer notes,
Let's
which
see.
I don't
Okay.
have anymore.
Let's see. Da, da, da,
I mean, we
da,
might
da.
have. Did we ever talk to him over the seal? Did we get his contact? Somebody have it saved?
Did we? Oh gosh, did we? I
Can
feel
I-
like we should have, but did we? Let me see in my seal contacts.
I mean, I can
Oh.
send a message to somebody I'm familiar with without remembering their name, right? So
I don't have no of my seal contacts, but I also didn't need the fruit. So my boy died.
yeah.
I know that he was going to like try to research, bringing the
I will-
fruits back
I will
for
burn
the
another
battle.
message spell. I think I got to go up a slot. And I'm going to try
Just
to
can't
message this
remember.
man.
I mean, not that Grim ever remembers anyone's name, but I have to know that to ask people about them.
That one dude that did the thing. Wait. a
Well,
minute.
how
I'll-
many
I'll send him a
1,000-plus-year-old
message.
gnomes do you know that grow fruit?
It's
But-
Selindor. There may be thousands.
He's got a
That's-
point.
This is true.
All right. Okay. I'll send him a message. I'm picturing him in my head. I remember the fruit and the big monsters, and like he was gonna go off and do stuff, and we said, yeah, we'll need some of that fruit later. I remember all that, but I don't remember his name. So I'm going to try to picture him and send him a message, and I'll say, "Hey, it's New Death. What's your name again? Been a while. Wondering where you are these days. How research's going. Grim wants fruit. Thanks."
You hear, "Don't worry, I believe I've probably forgotten your name as well. They call me Old Man Shoe for some reason. Shoe is my name, but the old man part I slightly resent. Anyways, the fruits are..."
Oh shit. Well, okay. Well, we know his name now, but I don't know where he is because he rambled too much. Old Man Shoe, but he doesn't like the old man part. Maybe we'll call him Young Man Shoe.
Man, he's a botanist. We could call him Botanist Shoe.
Or Fruit Man Shoe.
Fruitman Shoe.
I like that one.
Wait, would it be close to be Fruit Fly Shoe?
Only if he had wings, or if we threw him.
All
not
right,
very big.
I'll send another fucking message. Jesus, my God, I'm so bad at. Okay, one more message.
Thanks.
Botanist Shoe. Great to hear from you. Where are you at? Please be succinct as there's only so many words I can hear.
Apologies. Forgot rules of spell. Fruits have been trouble outside cauldron. Since recapture, trying propagation again. We'll have results soon. Current stock 7.
He still didn't tell me where he is. But he currently has 7.
Did you relay what you said?
Yeah.
To us?
Yeah.
So since recapture, trying propagation again. So he should be back in the cauldron then.
Yeah, that makes sense. I was wondering what recapture meant. Yeah. Okay. Probably.
We did make it kind of safe. Cleared out the bad.
Yeah. I had already completely forgotten about that because our latest nightmare was such a nightmare as well.
Now it's
No,
just all the normal deadly animals and stuff that are in there.
We'll need more than just 7, obviously.
7's a good
And I don't want
start.
to go and take those from him, since we'll need like an army of those. Oh, I wonder if that's why those guys were so big during the battle. They might not have normally been that big. They might have used those.
That is maybe a
Those
fair assumption, yeah.
Colossuses. How long do we have before our next thing that we have to do? Do we know?
Well, I mean, so our timeline was kind of going off of what we thought it would take in Varuna to make their back door into the far realm, which we are basically running out of time on. So we're starting to feel a little bit of a time crunch again. Like, let's
Great.
whatever we're going to do it as fast as we can because they might beat us to it.
Don't I still need to go around and close some far ground portals around Simienne?
As of yet, I do believe you have closed them all that are known.
Closed one in the
Close one in the
lava.
mines.
The mines for sure.
Yep, you closed one in the
lava.
mines. You closed one in the lava. You closed one at the
place.
Earth place.
It's like a forest.
You closed one in the cauldron.
Yep.
Yeah. Those were all the ones they noted existed. You have successfully done your job and closed the portals of Selindor. It is currently airtight as far as you're aware.
As far as the far realm is concerned.
Oh yeah, I mean, Selindor's open to all other planes
Well,
in weird
something.
ways.
Yeah.
I guess we could ask the council if they have any specific jobs for us at the moment, but yeah, I think we're kind of at the final assault phase, probably. I mean, obviously, after just sending like 6 messages, I'm going to need another good long nap before I go into any kind of battle, and I thought maybe until then, if we don't have anything super pressing to do, then I would maybe spend all of my new money on more tattoos, if Cleary and Dormitnir are up for that.
Yes, I can certainly work on it. As long as you have space available.
Oh yeah, at this point I'm going to just cover my entire body because we need all the help we can get, and these tattoos can be a little nice good boost. So
I mean, he like pulls out the knife. Is like,
Yeah, I
By
think
the way, Midnir, I witnessed your sculpture and I was quite impressed. It's very nice. Well done.
thank you. I'm glad I didn't like chop an arm off or something.
I thought it was very nice.
I think I will go probably. I should probably go see Old Man Shu. It's probably a good idea.
All right, so do we want to divide and conquer? Do we want to all go together?
It's up to you. We don't have to. I have multiple reasons for going.
I
But-
mean, if we make a quick trip over there, I can open the door to the mansion, and then I can hang out in the mansion while you do whatever you want to do over there, and then there would be a door for you to come and go into the mansion.
Well, I can get into the mansion from anywhere.
Oh, and you've got your
Unless
tree
you
travel
choose to
thing
bar
too,
me,
if
I
you want.
suppose.
Fair enough. All right.
I have a back door.
Yep.
1 second, I got a kid.
So I think I have 4 tattoos. I think take up all of my spots. Because some of them took up multiple.
Yeah, you got some big ones.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you guys want to do tattoos, you know how they work. You've got that page somewhere. Just look up the cost and yada yada blah blah blah.
Yeah. I have notes. So I'm definitely going to do on my arms, it's 2.5k. I'm going to get Mark of Shadow, which is an ornate tattoo that lets you cast Pass Without a Trace, just to fill out my arms. So I've got full sleeves now.
All right.
But yeah, if anybody wants to go with Grim, they can. If not, I mean, he's gonna go and he's gonna gorge himself on the way. On souls.
Oh. Find some creatures to kill.
Yeah.
Fair enough. There are plenty of weak creatures out there you could try to kill. Otherwise, if you're trying to hunt larger monsters, we don't really have time to do that on stream, where you
Yeah,
hunt a
I
whole
mean,
bunch of big.
he will probably need to kill some larger ones because there is definitely value to that. They don't have
Yeah.
to be super strong though. Just strong enough to be able to use effectively with arcane conversion.
Yeah. I mean, if you want to just fight them by yourself off stream, or if we could do whatever, if you want to, I can grab you. We can just do some fights off stream.
I mean, yeah, we could
Train
do that.
Ernie at the same time.
Yeah. Figure that out.
Bring Ernie and have him
Easy
fight.
enough to do, though.
Yeah.
There's still plenty of monsters in the cauldron.
Exactly. But yeah, he's not really got any souls that he's absorbed, and that kind of nerfs his thing. So
Yep. There's also, yeah, there's plenty of places you could try to do that.
well, he'd rather do it with monster souls, obviously, than intelligent souls. So
of course.
Is there anything people needed me to make? I don't really have a list of anything I need to make at the moment. Anyone need anything?
I don't think I have. I think in terms of slots, I have an empty bracelet and an empty, like I don't have a belt. But I don't know what
I
I
have
would want
lots
them to
of
do.
spots available. In fact, I have a attunement spot still available.
Damn. That's huge.
Well,
make you guys some things. You just gotta let me know what you need.
I replaced my shield with a +3 shield, and that opened my attunement slot. So
yeah, nothing wrong with a +3 shield.
Yeah, I'm still wearing a +2 bracelet. A breastplate. So
I technically could open up all my stuff, but Yeah, I technically have an open attunement slot as well. It's floating. Like I have something in it, but yeah.
I have a really good amulet that you made me. I have a really good ring that you made me. So those are probably good to go.
And I think when we were doing I hate to be a pain in the ass, but when we were doing tattoos the first time around, we were like rolling to see if we could get discounts on the enchantments or something.
Yeah,
I think unless I knit your breed on it and see if you get a bonus effect.
Oh, that too.
it's true. He only gets 1 breath a day, though. So how many
Yeah.
days do you want to spend doing this?
Yeah.
Or make +5 AC bracers. Thank you.
I mean, you could make bracers of protection. I don't know if they get to +5, but it wouldn't work if you already had something of protection, though. You'd have to swap it out.
I don't think I do.
I don't have anything of protection. If you want to make me something of protection, I'd be down.
Because I think at some point we had them, and then I switched them out because I had something else that gave me like strength, which resulted in the same AC or like con or something. So it was the same AC without them.
Yeah, I can work on some protection items for you guys.
And
That
throw in
can be
immunity to
whatever's
all the
cool.
elements. This should be easy for you.
Yes.
I've seen the things you make. I also want it to, have like a free wish per day, and you just list off some absolutely extravagant thing that you'd never be able to make.
Yeah, I mean, I'm
Good luck.
only immune to like 2 elements, so I need more immunity.
Well, we have more of those gemstones, right? That we could use to give people resistances to things, the stones of Gaia or whatever.
Right. Put all those gemstones on the bracers. Perfect.
Be looking like Thanos over there.
What can protection just go on rings and bracers? Is that all?
There's cloaks of protection as well.
Oh, okay. So yeah.
I mean, it's
cloak.
just an enchantment. I could put in anything really that you wear.
You have 2 ring slots though.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay,
ring
so I would
slots.
need a cloak thing because I have that 1 ring you gave me of radiant resistance. And then I have an amulet, and then the other ring, of course, is the Magisteel ring. So, and I don't have a cloak on at all right now. So whatever you can do with 25,000 gold.
So you want a cloak with protection plus the AC, basically. And
Yeah.
what
Whatever it does, like that old ring used to do, you know, that
I
thing
mean,
that I used to have. I just had a +1 one.
bracers would be fine.
no,
Cloak would-
what kind of item are you looking at?
I mean, we can go with standard bracers like that. That'd work. I don't
Bracers?
have anything. I don't have any bracelets or anything on my arms, so.
Okay, could do bracers. We have lots of those gems from that place that do things.
Do we have any, like, since we're both doing something that could be cloth based, like cloth or leather or something, do we have any like useful hide or anything that came from anything we've killed?
I don't have any hide.
Trying to think if there's anything we've killed or skinned or anything.
You'd have
Mammoth
to buy
tusks.
that. But
So
I do
question.
have. Yeah.
Are you making any of these? Where are you making these?
I'll be going to school to my shop.
Okay, it'll take some time to do that, to
Mhm.
make these. So you're heading out to start your planning process to make these items?
Yeah, I got all my materials with me in my bag.
All right. You step out of the demiplane into the school proper. And immediately you sense something that you sensed before and you are in proximity to. It's close enough that you can feel it. But there's a gate to the far realm deep below you.
No.
180 back into the match.
I think I can just message you guys through the ring or whatever. Just
Well,
be
the
like,
sending, or you just, or because the door's still open, I guess. Or is it closed? Oh.
here's my item. Let me look at it. That 1 mile range. I guess if the door is open, it would work, right?
If the door is open, it has a path.
Yeah, so as soon as I step through the door and feel that, I'm just gonna go through the telepathic connection to all of you and be like, and Varuna's opened a new portal to the far realm.
Fuck.
I can
What?
sense the
Fuck.
portal.
Well, at this, I wanted to go get the fruit, but I guess I can't.
All right. I'll send. I pop off another spell. Send to my dad. Mayday, mayday. Enverna has a far realm portal under the school, and I'm assuming this doesn't violate our contract with Peto because it's not something that he told us.
Saying
do I
in
get that
Varuna,
feeling?
you get the feeling.
Oh fuck. Can I just say there is a portal to the far realm under the school?
You attempt to, and it
A
seems
new-
okay.
A new portal, yeah.
A new portal.
You were able to say that, yeah,
Okay.
without getting an uneasy feeling.
Oh, okay. Yes. Shake off the heebie-jeebies. Portal under the school. Bad.
That is incredibly bad. Luckily, you have with you someone capable of closing it.
Shit. Another message. Due to our contract, we can't interfere.
Oh. That is very bad. We can send people there, other champions, but they have no means of closing that gate. I will hold a council meeting to decide what to do.
Yep. All right. I'm going to very quickly try to get some winks because I need my spell slots back. Anybody else who needs a rest, let's fucking do it. Statue time, maybe? So that we can do it
Assume I'm
quickly.
not going to go make these things right now.
It'll take more than a few days, I think, partly to do that. In
Yeah,
normal
it's like
time.
mixing up some ink and stuff. I was like,
If you're doing it in your workshop, it's going to take days of real time to do it.
You could go to the Cauldron of Purity.
The Cauldron
Never
of
take a-
Purity, it could take hours, maybe a day, depending on how long it takes to make whatever it is you're making.
But then we don't have our portal detector.
That's true.
Oh boy.
So I think if we can get to the portal, I can close it, but we just can't fight our way in or anything. That's the problem.
There's no way. I mean, could you get in touch with your lady somehow? Maybe she could give information about what's the situation. I mean, if getting in is going to be really hard because there's basically no way that's not interfering.
Was
Wasn't
not interfering. I can't remember. Was
could we
interfering part of
interpret
it, or was it
the
just
not
hurting them?
We
interfering
can't
with
tell anyone about their plans and we can't harm them. So if anybody's there, it's going to be difficult.
Right, if they're standing in the way, right?
So hasn't the
Right.
plan, to our knowledge, then been finished?
Well,
The
no.
plan extends beyond that, I think.
Yeah, the plan goes way
But-
beyond this.
You can't assume that we would know what the whole plan was.
Everything that we do know, we cannot talk about.
So here's the thing, though. They also can't harm us. So
No,
could
they
we just
can't harm
walk
us
in
either,
there?
but
And stand
Could
in
we
the
just
way?
walk in there and close the portal?
they're going to. It's not going to be that easy. Like, even just getting in is going to be very hard. And not all
Why
of
would that be
them,
hard?
like, we don't know what they might have, you know. They're sneaky, they're
Yeah,
tricky, they're
what can
liars.
Primus do? Can't he just rearrange the thing?
We could wait and see
I
what the
can do
council
that
comes up
myself
with.
a little bit.
Orin could just build a wall around it.
I could possibly create a backdoor to get to it.
Hmm.
If it's in Selindor, I have some power over it.
I wasn't prepared for that this morning, but I guess, whatever. I don't have any ideas. I really don't know how we would get in there and get away with it without being in violation of our agreement.
Well, there is another option. Since they're opening a portal to the far realm,
We get there from
gonna
the
be
far realm.
potential of a bunch of nasty shit coming out of there. The other option is to just go down there and make sure that none of that nasty shit, gets out.
It could be under an assault right now by opening that. We don't know.
We could go down and just help, make sure that it doesn't go horribly wrong. Because if it goes bad for them, if they fail, then we're all kind of screwed.
Arrive under the guise of reinforcements, and then what? Get kicked
Oh,
out.
I'm not.
turned
I'm
away.
just speaking practically, right? If they fail, say it goes badly for them, then it's bad for all of us.
I mean,
You know?
Every time I opened the portal to close it, stuff came out of it.
So they're
If they've
probably
opened a
fighting
portal,
things right now.
there's stuff coming out of it. There's got to be. There always is, every time.
I need an hour. I've burned all my shit sending messages today. Jesus, there was a reason I was trying not to do that. Fuck. Okay. And you guys have used stuff?
Not a whole lot of stuff. But yeah.
Orin, try to get in touch with Caldera. See if she can give you any information. I'm going to sit down and start the long rest with the stupid statue thing, which will be an hour. But if I get interrupted because things are really fucking dire, that's fine. But I'm starting it. I've got the gems. It's happening. Anybody else that wants in, be with me.
I will try to commune with a person that may or may not exist. I'm going to use my connection to Nimbleoth through my fracture to see if there's anybody else connected to Nimbleoth. I'm going to try that. It's probably not gonna work.
Yeah, it's going to be one of those D100 rolls. This is a pot shot.
Transitive property. $81.
With an 81, you feel deep into the core of yourself. You enter your inner realm. You see that fruit of darkness now just a floating orb. The device itself gone. Your cohesive inner realm now having bits of her aspect throughout.
Is
You
there
can see
like
the swampy water is hers, and you see that there is a pool of it, floating dark water. You instinctively get close and dip your head inside, and you peer into the abyss that is Nimbaloth. You look for her connections to others, and there isn't any.
okay, so it doesn't seem to be anyone else that's taken in pieces of her
No,
yet.
it does not appear so.
Okay, well that's good in a sense, but also doesn't allow me to do any snooping either. But it is good that they haven't found one for her. So I guess I'll just kind of leave my inner realm then.
Yeah, you come back to your consciousness. Just you dip in for a moment and then dip back out.
There we go. Oh, like, oh, hey, I did it. One time I did it, it worked.
I guess
Don't
I
worry,
will-
guys. There's not a person that's connected to, well, other than me, connected to Nimbala.
That's
I'm
something.
gonna sit down and go into a meditation and activate my ring of dream space and wait to see if Caldera picks up on the other end.
What is required for her to pick up?
The light will glow, and then she has to basically sit down somewhere and meditate. Enter the dream
Okay.
space.
You're attempting to connect.
Yep. Calling, basically.
Yeah, you're waiting for her to respond. There's nothing. And nothing. And you get this sense of dread. Something has happened or is happening now.
Well, I can't contact her. Could be something bad happening.
How long you got left, Seti? Look at the time is a ticking.
Or can you tell the tower to make us a slide? We can just
How long did his meditation take?
About 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, okay. I guess we gotta go.
I'm gonna call Primus on my seal.
Okay.
And maybe you can at least give us
There's a
word.
moment, and then you hear, "Yes, hello."
Hello, this is your champion, Orin.
Oh, yes.
I have detected a portal to the far realm in Selindor, and I was wondering if I may alter Selindor to get to it.
The Academy? Certainly.
Under the Academy, yes.
Are you suggesting that Inveruna has made a move I was not aware of?
I cannot say specifically.
Right. No, I understand completely. You need not respond. As it is, this was not our plan. I have been betrayed by Inveruna and Petro Taurain. I give you full authority to do what is necessary.
That's all I needed.
Damn it all. I will inform the council. They were calling me anyways, but I was ignoring it. As it is, this may very well ruin all of our plans.
I am going to try and make my way to this portal to close it.
That may or may not be the best option. But scope it out. Report to me when you know more.
All right. Bye.
He's already gone.
I don't know what to say to this guy. Anyway,
I'm
I have been granted authority, so I should be able to adjust Selindor in ways to get there.
Maybe we could get one of those lifts to just bring us down.
yeah, get us there.
Yeah.
I'm fuck the long rest, I guess. I'm casting foresight on myself with my 9th level.
That's a good point. I should do that as well.
We'll
Isn't
head
there,
down.
like, a potion that gives you a long rest? Can we not have those?
There's watchful rest that lets you stay awake to get a long rest, but you still have to spend the time.
Mm.
And I know that because I've had that potion the entire fucking campaign. I got it in like episode 3.
You don't really need it anyway, though, as a half elf. So. Can't you, as a half elf, do the meditating or no?
No, that's
I don't
you have
think
to be
so.
a full elf for that.
You have to be a
Even though
full
the
elf,
other
okay.
half of me is Fey, but
You're a
Anyways.
goddess now. Just
What would you like to do?
Well, let's
Can I
go
just
see
give
the
myself
portal.
spell slots?
Let's get out of here.
Yeah,
I'm
we're
waiting for him to
fucking
say what he
hustling, dude.
does.
We're moving.
all right. Let's go to the academy, and I will take us there.
All right, you guys step out into Cleary's dorm room, and then you attempt to open a straight chute, or what are you doing?
Especially going to be an elevator that takes us down and closes up above us, so it seals it back up.
Okay.
It's
I need
moving
you
us
to go
through.
ahead and make me an Arcana check.
It's Cleary's entire dorm room is
Take
sealed.
guidance.
38.
With a 38, the second you all gather together in one spot, the ground lifts up around you for a moment as a cage forms out of bits of gear and metal that twist over themselves. Suddenly, Aquam fills, liquefies, and creates a sort of glass tube around you. The floor opens and you drop. A bit of that electric energy begins magnetically moving you faster and faster, straight down. You cut through classrooms. You move straight through the library, the Athenaeum. You move your way through the mini workshops. You move your way through the Verboten Reliquary. And you arrive behind the dark walls in the bowels of Selindor. And ding! As you step out, you find yourself inside, beyond the door.
Ooh.
You look around inside the space and you see a lot of lodgings. Eclectic setups. Or you happen to catch that there is a very fine bedding to one side with a curtain drawn around it. And you can see a picture of you sitting on a small night table.
They're not much for privacy, though, are they?
They each have like little cubbies inside of a large circular room to the sides. They have curtains that just cordon off their small rooms.
We're going with that open space motif.
There are a lot of sigils all over the walls, papers, strands leading from one thing to another, a planning board of some kind, almost too difficult to decipher in any meaningful way without spending plenty of time to do it. And you can feel the energy pouring off of the portal. And that takes your attention away from the lodgings of Inveruna and towards this swirling black pit against the far wall, emanating small shrieks from inside as it howls with a strange wind.
Do we think they all went through? Is there any sign of anybody or movement or monsters, anything happening inside the lair anywhere?
Nothing is happening.
Then, will our seals still work down here?
Yeah.
You attempt to use your seals?
I'll try calling Primus.
Nothing.
We've got that cone of anti-magic or silence or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, they probably had.
Can I very quickly rifle through the papers and the plans and stuff and see if there's any indication of like is this it? Are they going to do the fucking thing like right this moment? Like, is that where
Make
they
an
all are?
investigation check.
While she's doing that, I'm gonna examine the portal just to see if it's similar to the ones I've been dealing with.
Ooh, 33.
The 33, you see information and plans about opening the door. You see pictures of their bodies and the various far stones embedded within them, their capacities, information on tests to absorb the energy and house the being, to weaken, to control. You see plans that are as they told you they would be. No lies seem to have been told by Inveruna. They wanted to entrap the gods, to siphon away their powers, to weaken them, and then use it themselves to reshape the world. However, there's no information about using an unbound ephemeris. There's no information about how they would use this to make this happen faster. You see the work area where they have scraps of flesh and pieces of broken materials glowing and dead from where they've very obviously made it. But there's no mention as to why.
I mean, we knew they were making it to make a door, right? Like, that's seems to be what happened. Is that the interpretation I should make?
Whenever you were given the book, or you gave up what you gave up, the pieces that were necessary for them to make a book, they said it wasn't necessary for their plans, but it would speed things up.
So the conclusion I should draw from this is well, I mean, I don't see the book anywhere, right? So they probably made the door with the book because it was the fastest way of doing it. And just didn't include that in their plans because it wasn't necessary. Like, they didn't need to write it down or whatever the fuck. They were working on it.
They were doing it. You heard them say that they wanted to do it, but there's nothing in written notes about that being part of the plan.
Is there anything in the plan about what they would have done without the book, or like why they didn't need it?
Their plan was for when inevitably the gate was open.
Yeah.
Right.
The true door.
Right.
This is just a back door.
Stim feels like she's missing something because I feel like these findings are somehow significant, but I can't figure out if I don't think it's telling us anything we didn't already know.
It seems odd to you that there's no mention of the book, but it again, you remember them saying it wasn't necessary. And yet they did seem willing to kill you all to get it.
Yeah. I mean, okay, yeah, it's weird, but I don't know what to make of it. And obviously we have...
Examining the portal, it seems similar, but different in the aspect that it seems significantly more stable. It doesn't seem like even if you tried, you could necessarily close it. It doesn't seem like a connection to Selindor that Selindor is even aware of.
Is it possible I could create some sort of barrier to stop anything from coming through it?
You could certainly try.
Try to not necessarily close it, but seal it?
At the moment, sensing to the other side, even looking to the other side, nothing seems to be coming. It's just howling.
Well, since we can't communicate, we can either go back up and tell them, or we can go forward.
Those are kind of the only two options we have.
Well, Primus did ask me to investigate and then inform him. So maybe we go back a bit.
I'm okay.
But have we really found out anything other than
But
that
we
there's a
already knew.
portal?
Yeah.
Well, yes, there's a portal. It's a little
should-
different from the others, and nothing is coming through it at the moment.
They should know that they should know what we found and that we're going in. That's we should tell
Could you
somebody
make it
that much.
smaller before we leave?
I don't know that I can affect this portal like I did the others. This was made differently.
Right. It's not a tear. It's like someone took scissors and cut a hole. Like,
I mean, this was made through arcane means, right? Through the book.
Seti, you're basically a god now, right? Could you try and contact your godfather with your divinity through the weave or something?
oh, Holy
Maybe-
Seti, please.
That's
close
probably
the portal.
better than a seal.
I will very quickly try to meditate myself into the dream space so I can converse with my dad without having to leave this area.
Okay. Roll a D100.
Worth the shot, right?
Oops, that's a D20, not that one. Ooh, 2.
You do it.
My divine intervention rolls are going
Well,
like
you're a little baby
gangbusters.
god.
You connect and you see the massive constellation of your father as he moves through the dream realm and fiddles with the weave in the distance. And he says, "We were about to commence our meeting.
Yeah,
What is
well,
it,
you're
daughter?"
you're taking too long. We're at the portal. Enveruna's gone. They went through it. Their plans are in shit. I don't know how much
You
of that
start
I
to
can
say
say.
in Varuna, and you get that feeling.
I say, the portal. There's nobody here. I don't know how much of this I can say.
Said nothing's coming out of it, right?
It's empty. Nothing is invading us. But it might be go time and we might be going through. So if you have directions that are not that, we need them now. And we need backup, and we need whatever the fuck else is going to happen, because now is the time.
If you mean to say that we should open the true gate to send in our armies, we are not ready. If you mean to say that we should send in the other champions after you, that would risk absolute failure, or at least set us back. But you cannot close the gate. And I can sense that there is some urgency to what is left this gate behind.
I don't know how much time we have in this
The
world
council
anymore.
moves too slow, daughter. The choice is yours. But I will inform them of your decision. Please tell me what you want to do. And I will do my best to match that course.
We have to go in. We have to try.
Be careful. I will try to convince them to send reinforcements.
Remember,
Come back alive.
we'll try. Remember, we can't interfere. I can only observe and try to reason.
I
I'll do my
understand.
best. We need all the help we can get if we're actually going to save everyone.
Waste no more time. Go. And he
I-
gestures towards you, and you immediately snap out of it.
All right, let's go. They're doing all they can, which is probably not going to be much.
All right.
Well,
In there
before,
first.
before we're going in, I need to contact Primus real quick. So I'm gonna take myself out of the space.
Okay. You go to the elevator and attempt to send yourself back up. Roll an Arcana check.
40?
With a 40, it begins to move.
I'm not going all the way up or anything, just out of the room, basically, so I can contact him.
You're able to get it just to the edge. There seems to be something blocking you inside, as if breaching your way in was possible and going out is not, and yet you're able to get just that little bit, just enough for a signal.
Just the tip.
Because you
It's like
rolled
when
a
I
40.
lean this way, I get a signal.
I'm gonna call Primus on the seal again.
Yes. What is it?
Track my location. This is where the portal is. Send reinforcements here as soon as possible.
Tracking your location. Okay.
Got it?
It's just like a boop.
All right, I think that's good.
No service.
Then I'll go back down.
So, as you all look at this portal and step in, I assume,
Yes. Oh, we got to go.
Jump in.
the
Steady, steady,
noise,
go.
the howling rushing by your ears as you enter, and then suddenly silence. Gravity seems low, but you fall a few feet till you feel your feet touch hard rock. No sound as your feet touch the ground. You see the rocks jutting forward, a jagged expanse that ends maybe 100 feet from where you're standing. Near the tip of this jutting rock, you see standing a man with slicked back, greasy hair, staring up with his back to you. So you've come, have you? Pedotau turns around, and you can see that he is staring at you with a smile that looks tragic. It was never possible. I never lied to you. I told you what I wanted to do. But I was never myself.
I have failed. And in moments, I will no longer be me. I would be what I was, and I can do nothing to stop it.
What can we do?
Probably nothing. That said, I'd love to see you try.
He lifts his arm, the black ring, and he twists. And he says,
Let the covenant be gone. Do you agree?
Yes.
We agree.
As we do.
the rings vanish. And he says,
I will remain myself as long as I can, but I will soon be your enemy. Say who you can. I can guide you on the path, but choose who to follow.
and in that moment he gestures out, and there's in 7, 8 directions, I'm not sure how many there are actually, you see cascading folds, creating tunnels. It's like looking at a mirror into a mirror where it just echoes off infinitely in those directions. Several paths.
It says, choose who to follow.
And that's where we're going to end our session.
Ooh. I've got to run to work, so I'm hanging up right now. Good night, everybody. Good game.
And we did it for the rules.
We did
Goodbye.
it.